We know that our time is now.
It is time to ask yourself
if you are living the life that you want to live.
Are you making the decisions that will determine your destiny?
Are you willing to put in the work?
Because your time is now.
For all our lives, we've been asked to wait.
For equality, for freedom.
But there are more of us now.
We are stronger, and we will wait no longer.
Our time is now.
Our time is now.
Our time is now.
As the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, now is the time to make real the promises of democracy.
The time is now to open the doors of opportunity
and to reach the paths of justice and security.
The time is now because it is time for change.
Because it is time for change.
It is time for change.
Guys, that video gives me goosebumps. Welcome, everyone, to this week's edition of Florida Live. I'm so excited to be with you guys today. It's going to be an awesome call tonight. We're going to do a mild recap on everything that happened on the convention. But I'm so excited, man. It's almost like an emotional recharging, right? I mean, I feel like I'm almost mentally exhausted from the weekend. All the information that was poured into us. I mean, it just got me all fired up all over again. You guys know I love Legal Shield. I wake up fired up every day about it. But holy smokes, this weekend was just next level, off the chain. An absolutely amazing event. So look, real quick to get this party started here today, folks, here in Florida. I just want to remind everyone, look, we did it. Number one. Florida was the #1 recruiting state for the month of March. So kudos to you guys for all your hard work and everything that you guys did to help us get there. But let's keep it going, right? Let's keep it going. Let's stay #1. Also want to take a second to recognize, because we didn't do the show last week. So I wanted to recognize the top recruiters thus far, right? So far, so 3 weeks into April. Congratulations to Bob and Susan Joseph out of the Orlando marketplace. Incredible leaders. 4 recruits so far this month. That is off the chain. Congratulations to you guys. The success that you're having in your business. Always leading by example. So we definitely appreciate everything that you do. So real quick, just to start this off, this recap, I want to first start off by talking about our new platform, right? The new way that we onboard our brand new associates, right? It's called First Step and then Fast Start. So it's not 100% up and running just yet, but if you go to www.lsengage.com/first step, there will be a series of videos introducing your brand new associates to the Legal Shield system. Right, it's gonna walk them through one video at a time. It's just I mean, I've seen some of the stuff on there. It's phenomenal. And then there's gonna be a button for them to register for the Fast Start class. Now it's just amazing. I just want to say this: they no longer have to do the first step portion to get Fast Start qualified. The qualifying class is going to be the Fast Start class. So they can get registered. They can go to the Legal Shield calendar and find the class. They could go into their back office and find the class, or they can simply go to, again, lsengage.com/first step. Go through those first step videos. And guys, the people that are doing those videos are the top leaders. So you can rest assured that your associates are going to get started off on fire, the right way, engaged in the system. And they're going to have a great idea of what they need to do, like today, what their first step is. And then they're going to go to their Fast Start class. So I'm super excited about that because it's just an incredible format. And then also, if you haven't done it yet, guys, I highly recommend it. We have a brand new upgraded Legal Shield Advantage. It's $24.95. But look, if you saw that national convention, you saw all of the additional perks that they've added in there for the associates. It's a much more robust associate perks package there to include all kinds of things. I mean, I highly recommend that you take advantage of that. You go back into your LS Engage back office, lsengage.com, and you can just click on your Legal Shield Advantage subscription, and it'll take you to the page where you could upgrade yourself in like 2 minutes. I mean, it really doesn't take long to get that done, but I would highly recommend take advantage. Just so many awesome perks in there. you're missing out if you don't take advantage of that. I'm letting you now know that right now. So look, I'm excited, but I'm going to step out of the way and bring in two incredible leaders. You guys, you know who these gentlemen are, Mr. David Hauser and Mr. Jeffrey Lewis, which by the way, I want to take this second that we have these gentlemen up here to congratulate Mr. Jeffrey Lewis for being the #1 fast start trainer nationally. Congratulations, my man. That is awesome. We're super proud of you for your accomplishment.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
You have two incredible leaders here.
You didn't tell me you're going to do that.
I know. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Great job, Mr. Lewis. Great job, man.
Thank you, Mr. Hauser. Thank you, sir.
I didn't tell you this either, but I actually copied your testimonial. I'm going to play that later, too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, hey, guys, I wanted to bring you on here so you can help Florida understand, right, all of the incentives and everything that's brand new that they could take advantage of, like yesterday. Like starting yesterday, they were able to start taking advantage of some big money that the companies put on the table, some brand new things in place. So I'm going to leave it up to you. Gentlemen, thank you for it. Everything that you guys continue to do for this state. And I'll be back in just a few, guys. Over.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez, for your leadership. And congratulations again, Mr. Lewis. And let's jump into these incentives. Can you guys say more money, more money, more money? All right. Our time is now. All right. The 90-day run. So for the next couple of weeks to close out this month, 2 times the fast start bonus. It used to be $100 when you fast start qualified. They have doubled it, folks, $200. So it's 50% more money to the manager and senior manager bonuses. Okay, $650 to go to $675 to go to manager, $225 to the sponsor, and $225 to the upline senior director. So listen, we're talking about a total of $1,550 getting qualified all the way up to the senior manager position. I mean, it is huge, folks. So more money, more money, more money for everybody all across the board. Okay. New digital tools. I mean, listen, build your business with the new tools, the Restart Resource Center. All of this stuff is in Prospect by Legal Shield right now. Our time is now. Video is hot. It's a 3-minute new sizzle video. And then there's a brochure that's available. And then all of this is in your Prospect by Legal Shield mobile app, and you can send it directly to your prospects. Do it tonight. You know, have your whole team send this new information out. I mean, this is hot stuff that Legal Shield put in place, right? And then, Jeff, I'm going to turn it over to you, man. Builder for life. This is for the builders. Go ahead, sir.
I know it. Builders for life. And so Legal Shield has answered the call again. From April to September, they've put together a project plan that could literally put you on pace to get the ring. Most importantly, support your family on another level. So they've got different levels of this thing here. Level 1, if you're a qualified executive director, so you have until the end of this month to qualify as an executive director if you're not there yet. And look, don't tell me you can't do it, because we've seen people literally do it in 30 days. Okay. So if you follow a plan, you can get it done. You recruit power team recruits. You have the power team recruits. Okay. Plus $1,000 in network premium across your entire team. Legal Shield is going to bonus you additional $1,000. Now, there's another level. If you go 20 power team recruits with a $2,000 in network premium, you get $2,000. You see where I'm going here? 30 power team recruits, $3,000, $3,000. Then 40 power team with $4,000, $4,000. And it goes up to $5,000. Now, guys, there's some qualifications that you have to meet in order to go ahead and receive that. Now, look, you can qualify for one of these 1 month and, and not hit them the next month and still get like $1,000 if you do it only 1 month. But there's some qualifications you have to meet for all of the 6 months that the tournament's going on. And that's number 1. Like I said, you have to qualify by the end of this month for the executive director position. Okay. And you have to maintain that level throughout the incentive period. Okay. You have to be qualified as a Legal Shield Advantage member each month on the incentive period. Okay. You must be a power team executive, and you got to be Performance Club qualified. Guys, if you're doing all of what we just saw on the screen, all of this stuff is bound to happen. I can't imagine anybody not having Legal Shield Advantage and recruiting 20 people. It's just not going to happen. Okay. So remember that the upgrade happened there. Business Builder for Life All recruits are double. Wait a minute. So let's back the train up. So Legal Shield puts out the goal and say, hey, you know what? Here's the contest. I want you to hit 10. And I want you to go do this so you get your $1,000 bonus. And oh, by the way, every time you get 1, I'm going to count it as 2. So really, I just need you to get 5. Wait a minute. Get out of here. Okay. So what I'm telling you is like, get it done right now. Literally, guys, we have, I think it's about 11 days. 11 days. I'm calling it 11 days of power. Just drop your head and just sprint like you've never sprint before till the end of this month and get it done. Guys, let's blow it up. You know how we do it in Florida, okay? Take a note out of Bob and Sue Joseph's page, the top recruiters with 4 so far. Let's close this month strong. And listen, there's tons of reasons to do this. You know, we got a new small business incentive that's going around, and it's all based on this ID Shield for Business. You know, for years, we've been talking about personal identity theft. But now identity theft has been plaguing these businesses in such a way. And guess what? Legal Shield has answered the call again. Are you surprised? Absolutely not. That's what we do. Okay. So go to resources, small business, and you click on Our Time Is Now Small Business Breakout. You'll get the 3-hour training by Melissa Wilder and friends. Listen, whether you watched it already or not, it merits another watch. Guys, that was information rich. I started taking notes. And after the convention, I'm just going to be transparent with you. I took a 2-day convention, started taking notes there. I was like, oh my God, overload. I took down as much as I could. I got to go watch it again. Okay. But you need to have this. Put this quiver in your bag. Make sure you review this information. It's on the back office. But most importantly, there's some bonuses. The person who sends the most small business ID Shield plans for this incentive period earns $1,000. And guess what? 2nd through 10th place get $500. Listen, when have you ever heard of 10th place getting the same prize as 2nd place? That's just like having 9 second places. Go get your money. All right. And listen, there's one more thing. You know, Legal Shield could have stopped right there and said, you know what, you're going to recruit everybody and do everything normally. But you remember that business builder thing that we had? You know, the one that was for $99 where people got the associate fee reduced and everything bundled up so that way it was only $99, they left it in place. They left it in place. So now it's easy to recruit. You get double the recruits. Look, I'm excited. I'm trying to recruit somebody right now. I'm waiting for this to be over so I can recruit somebody right now. I just need you to remember one thing. They just put a new GUI, a new platform in the back office so you can watch. It's called the Incentive Tracker. So make sure you're writing good business. Make sure you're signing people up for the right reason. Make sure you're keeping the mission first. But make sure you chase the dream and recruit as many people as you can because they need our opportunity right now. Now, guys, I got something special to tell you. We're going to go for our next convention to the state or in the city that has more sunny days than any other city in America. I think it has approximately 320 days of sun. So you know what that means? Literally, at this convention, we're going to find a way to shed a light on your business so that way you can move forward to the future. You can't miss this convention. You got to be at it. It's non-negotiable. And so look, if you don't have your ticket right now, you know, I'm not going to call it crazy, but I'm going to call it crazy, okay? Because the tickets right now are like, I think, you know, if you get somebody gets a bundle ticket for you, they're like, you could get it from somebody for $59. I think if you get it all by yourself, it's $89. They're going to talk about that in just a second, but you got to be there. It's in October. I just need you to know one more thing before we move forward here is that a great man once told me is that an intelligent person is a person who pours his wallet into his head so that way his head can pour back into his wallet. And listen, that's exactly what's going to happen at this convention. We're going to have the mighty Eric Thomas at this. Oh my God, I can't wait. So guys, show up strong, get your tickets and get it going. I think Mr. Gonzalez is going to come in to tell us some more exciting information at this point in time right now. Mr. Gonzalez, are you there? You are muted.
I'm mute.
Let's go ahead before I keep doing that today, right? I'm telling you guys, this information, it's just amazing. So look, before we go any further, I want to go ahead and roll that video that lets you guys see how awesome this is actually going to be. So check this out.
It's our time to gather for the Leadership Convention. Knowledge is power. The 2021 Leadership Convention promises to provide personal development for the whole you. Join us to sharpen your leadership skills and celebrate as a community. There's no time like the present to invest in your business to build a life and a better world. You'll be inspired to do whatever it takes to achieve your dreams with special guest speaker Eric Thomas.
So being successful is not who you are, it's what you know.
The time is now to open the doors of opportunity and to reach the paths of justice and security. The time is now because it's time for change. Come learn, grow, and celebrate with us. Your time is now.
And there it was, Jeffrey. It was October 1st through the 3rd.
I know.
We just saw that there.
My wedding anniversary is on the 3rd. And so we're going to be flying out there early.
It'll be a romantic trip for you then, huh?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
All right, so folks, check this out. Like Mr. Lewis said 2 seconds ago, you could register right now for only $89 if you're not part of a bundle, or if you don't have an upline that has a bundle ticket waiting for you. And the way you can do that is by going into your back office, or you can just go to ellisengage.com/events/convention. So here's what we're gonna do. If you're if you get registered for the convention, right? Everyone in Florida, I don't know if you can see. Let me make myself the big screen here. What we're gonna do is see this awesome backdrop that says "See you in Phoenix." You're going to get to have that backdrop. If you get registered, you could shoot me an email, shoot me a text message. You could let Mr. Jeffrey Lewis or Mr. David Hauser know, and they could email you this backdrop so that every time we get together as a state, we can all have that backdrop, letting everybody know that we're registered and we're ready to go, guys. So let's do that. If you're already registered, or maybe you're gonna register, if you register today using this this website, go out there, $89. I will send you. But you gotta let us know though, because I don't get a report of who's registered. I'll reach out to some of your leadership, and we will get you. We'll get you that link. So I'm just gonna keep you two on here until we close out here. Just have a little fun with it. Again, we have our weekly regional opportunity events that we do every week. Every Tuesday night, Mr. Jeffrey Lewis down at the bottom there, 8 p.m. every Tuesday night, puts on an amazing show with some top leaders. And then Mr. David Hauser, the man with the plan in the middle here, every Thursday night. Now, guys, I got some good news for you guys. Look, we're going to leave these in place to the end of the month to help you build your business. But moving forward after April, we're going to get excited here, guys. We're going to merge them to one big happy Florida family meeting. So that's going to be awesome. We're going to wrap it all up in one place so we can all come together and learn from the best. So look, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you don't want to miss a beat, hit the subscribe button, set the little alarm thing so you get alarms every time we post a training or an event. And folks, that's all we got for you today. God bless you all. Have a great night. We'll see you next week. Go out there, close strong. We got 11 days. Make it count. We love you.